Supposed to be Christmas. Still is. Supposed to get gifts. Got some. But did the Dolphins offer up any? Nah. Good of a fan base we tried to be in. Coming up to the stadium every week. On home games, away games. Believing in our team and hoping for the best and wishing for the best. You know what the Dolphins gave us today? Gave us a good old lump of coal. They said for all your efforts and making YouTube videos and trying to have our back and trying to stay in the hunt with us and, you know, trying to be hopeful, we're going to give you a lump of coal. We're going to give you no reason at all to hope. All right. The Dolphins are the same team that they've been for the last 20 years. I want to apologize to y'all because I led y'all astray. Earlier this year, I made a video saying how this ain't the same team and blah, blah, blah. Boy, I wish I could take all that back. But I'm a man, all right? And I'm a man that when I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. And I was wrong. I was dead wrong. We are who we are and who we have always been as far as this year is concerned. Now, does that mean I don't believe in Tua or the offense or McDaniel? No, but we the same squad. We're the same team that looks adversity in the face and run away like scaredy cats. That's who we are, all right? We're just trash when it comes to facing adversity. We have to get lucky in order to win games facing adversity. That first doggone game against the Ravens where we were facing adversity was a fluke. Tua just washed all of that away. 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, 200 plus yards, comeback against the Ravens, all that is gone. Now what we have is a Tua in the fourth quarter throwing 3 picks and killing every drive that we had to try to go up and score and win this doggone game. We had ample opportunity to win this game, but Tua said, no, not today. I'm sorry, lump of coal for you. Lump of coal for you. I'm sorry, I can't. All right, first half, surgical, just dropping dimes, beautiful passes, left and right, touchdown this, Tyreek to the 1 yard that, beautiful. Then in the second half, Tua took off the mask and the Grinch was underneath. And the Grinch decided, no more of that. You guys have had your fun. You've cheered. Now it's time to cry. A fumble right before the half. 3 interceptions. 20 to 27. You lose. 26, sorry. You lose. You scored 20 points in the first half. 0. Goose egg in the second half. And it's on Tua's back. Now, I have a better understanding that maybe one of those picks wasn't on Tua, that it might have been on Mostert, that second one. I don't care. Tua threw stupid passes that deserve to be picked. He's thrown stupid passes all year that have deserved to be picked, but that were dropped. I said in a previous video, these stupid passes, if he keeps throwing them, they're not going to be drops. And here you have it. They're not drops anymore. He's throwing stupid passes still, and they're being caught for interceptions now. The man had 5 interceptions on the season. Now he has 8 interceptions on the year. Granted, he has 25 touchdowns, but 25 and 8 is not what you wanted to see from your quarterback. And Tua was just straight trash today, okay, in the second half, not in the first half. All right, but for the whole game, he gets an F because you got to be able to finish the game. I don't care what you did in the first half. I'd rather it be flipped. 3 interceptions in the first half, and then you win the game in the second half. Cool with that. I'm cool with that. I would much rather that. But no, when it came to crunch time, that's where you didn't show up. We can't have this type of Tua. All right, if this is who Tua actually is, we need to move on. Now, it's 2 games left. Us losing this game meant nothing to the standings. We're right where we were. It just makes everybody one step closer. We got to win the next 2 to get in. Plain and simple. Are we able to do it? I hope that in those next 2 games, we're in the same position we were today. Down 6 or 7, and Tua has the ball with 2 minutes left to go and score, because I need to see if things have changed. Because yes, it's easy to do so in September when nothing's on the line. It's just 1 game. But when everything is on the line and the playoffs are right there and the seat is getting warm, can you deliver? I need to see Tua deliver. He hasn't shown that he has that capability. Joe Burrow has, Herbert has, Trevor Lawrence has. Where are you? Where are you? Don't tell me that you did it in December. Not in December, in September. I don't care anymore. It's December. You have yet to have won a game. We're moving on to January. You're going 0-4 in December in crunch time when we needed you. You didn't show up. Now, it's not every game that was his fault. Defense has to take some responsibility for some of the games, but not this one. The defense did everything you needed them to help you win this game to the last minute. Well, last 2 minutes. They helped you. They got interceptions. You gave it right back. They got stops to field goals so you can go down and score. You gave the ball right back. And at the very end, you gave the ball right back again. As this game is not on the defense, please don't talk to me about the defense in this game. I don't care. Don't talk to me about penalties. Don't talk to me about missed opportunities. Don't talk to me about none of that stuff. Don't talk to me about coaching. Don't talk to me about any of that stuff. Tua had the game in his hands, and he gave the game away multiple times. I'm not fed up. I'm fed up. I'm not done with Tua. Once again, I want people to understand, I gotta be real. That's why some people like me, some people don't, because they feel like I'm trashing Tua or that I am a hater when I'm really just a realist. That's what I am. Like, if Tua plays great, I'm going to say that Tua played great. If Tua plays great in one half and bad in one half, I'm going to say he played great in that half and bad in one half. And I'll make the necessary points when I have to. Even if you didn't have a bad game, but a wide receiver, I'll make necessary excuses, right? Because sometimes there are good excuses to be made. But I'm not going to make unnecessary excuses. And I'm not making excuses for Tua because it would be unnecessary to make excuses, say Mostert ran the wrong route or Gesicki did this or Tyreek should have did. No. Unnecessary. Tua was trash today in the second half. He has to own that. I'm sure he will. But we don't need to see this no more. Like, as fans, if this is the type of quarterback he's going to be, we just need to move on. We don't need to see this anymore. This is not, we've seen this for 20 years. I thought it was different. My fault. I was a little early. All right, plain and simple. I was early. That's on me. Won't happen again. Tua has to be better than this. If he can't be better than this, we got to move on. He got 2 games to show us, because in them last 2 games, I'm hoping that they're not blowouts. I'm hoping that it comes down to the last second, because I got to see Tua get over this hump. We have not seen it in December yet. Since he's been in the league, not once have we seen him bring us back in December football. We haven't seen him do it. We need to see it. When the playoffs are on the line, is what I'm talking about. We need to see him do this. He has to answer that before we go into the playoffs. I understand, guys, that there were some other things that happened in this game, but this game is on Tua. So I'm not talking about anything else. There's nothing else to talk about. I believe in him. All right? So that's why it hurts me, because I'm defending Tua and then he's doing crap like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I'm fed up with that. I still believe in him. But these last two games, if we don't get into the playoffs, that belief is gone. Straight up. The belief is gone. If we do not win another game this year, you will see scorched earth. Plain and simple. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Y'all already know what it is. Fins up till we die. I'm out, man.